Prayer to the Morrigan at sunset. Night is falling, great Queen, the long day is o'er, and before thy loved image I'm showing up once more, to thank thee for keeping me safe through this day, to ask thee this night to keep dishonour away. Mugrahu, Morrigan Abu. This is a prayer to the Morrigan at sunset, or it can be done at any liminal time at the end of the day. So it can be done just before bedtime as well. Sunset was traditionally bedtime in Ireland. So this is a simple Irish prayer to say to the Morrigan, the Irish goddess, at sunset each night, wherever you are in the world. Our prayer to the Morrigan is adapted from a traditional Irish prayer found on duchas.ie in the school's collection. The original entry is as follows. Quote, the following prayer is generally recited in the evening at the setting of the sun, and it was regarded as being the best prayer for the ending of each day. Original prayer goes, night is falling, dear mother, the long day is o'er, and before thy loved image I'm kneeling once more, to thank thee for keeping me safe through the day, to ask thee this night to keep evil away. And it does continue on for multiple pages, and the reference is there. And this here in the blog post is a direct link. So there will be a link to the blog post in the notes below as well. So just to explain my changes a little bit, the Morrigan is not my mother, so I take that bit out and replace it with the more appropriate and correct to her traditions title and honorific Great Queen. I don't kneel before the Irish gods. They don't want it from me, quite simply. In Ireland, the act of kneeling for worship has a whole load of religious baggage that, frankly, you may not be fully aware of or understand from outside the culture. I get this a lot. This is the reason that I've put this in here. Whenever I say, I don't kneel before my gods, people seem to project or presume that it's part of some kind of toxic macho bullshit. I don't kneel before anyone. It's really not, for me anyway. It is very much a triggering thing for me when it comes to kneeling before a Catholic God, kneeling in mass, kneeling before a priest, kneeling in confession. There's a whole lot of stuff that is very culturally Irish. And I suppose Catholic generally, or even Protestant, I don't know, do Protestants kneel? I don't know. But I am speaking from my own perspective here as a person who was raised in a predominantly Catholic and a very poisonous Catholic culture in my own country. So please, again, don't project or presume anything about it if you don't understand that when I say I don't kneel before my gods. It is an important thing for me personally and for a lot of Irish people. So the binary of good versus evil is not a part of my spiritual belief system. So that bit goes too. Honorable behavior versus dishonorable for me covers all of that completely. And honor in ancient Irish culture was very much ingrained in your social integration, your social standing, doing the right thing within your society, within your clan, within your tua. So all of that is very, very important. And maybe again a slightly different spin on the type of honor or dishonor. So I do love this goddess fiercely and completely, and due to contractual circumstances, will no doubt be working with her and for her forever. So hopefully that just lasts this lifetime. But again, I don't think some of that is in my control. So again, that's my personal circumstance. So the last line in Irish, Oscailga, is respectful to my native language and incorporates all of that. So basically the last line is Magarahu Morian Abu, and it means I love you and Morrigan forever, basically. Abu is a very common kind of cultural cry here for like you see it very often used in sports in our native Gaelic sports. For your county or your team, it would be Nadesha Abu, say for Waterford, and it means forever specifically. So, and it's less of a battle cry and more of a general kind of rallying call. So there are other phrases and um, particularly battle cry, a particular battle cry that I would keep for more ritualistic purposes. And even though prayer is a type of ritual, obviously, this is more a general kind of catch-all. Yay, go you! I'm on your team kind of thing. So it's a little bit tongue in cheek. It is a little bit more light-hearted than a very serious prayer, but that fits me and suits me. So I wanted to put it in there. So this is something that I use in the evenings, and I thought that I would share it. We have kicked off a free Morrigan 5-day devotional challenge, which you can sign up for. I'll post a link to that below. It's actually right here. So this is the landing page for it. So the link will go directly here, the Morrigan 5-day devotional. It's a free email series, 5-day challenge designed by myself here at the Irish Pagan School. Each day you will receive an email including a short piece of devotional text to study, meditate, pray, and sleep on. The following morning, you use the provided prompts to journal, and if you'd like to, share your experience in the Irish Pagan School student group on Facebook. That last bit is optional, but there are specific graphics and everything. Everything is explained in your first email. So if you do want to join the challenge at any point, you can just go to the link below, Morrigan 5-day challenge link below, and join the challenge to receive your first email. We will, of course, need your name and your email address so that we can send you the emails, and you will get a daily email for the following 5 days. I think it's actually 6 emails in all. So you'll get them kind of over 6 days. And then you do go onto our general mailing list, but of course you can unsubscribe at any time after the challenge, or even through the challenge if it doesn't suit you. It's all free. And it is a community service project that I have done. But as part of that, this prayer is the prayer that we use. So I wanted to do a pronunciation for Magrahu, Mori and Abu. And I will just finish here with the prayer as well. Night is falling, great queen, the long day is o'er, and before thy beloved image I'm showing up once more, to thank thee for keeping me safe through this day, to ask thee this night to keep dishonour away. Mughrahu, Mori and Abu. So, slán go fóill, and hope to see you in the challenge. And if not, I will see you in the next video.